Dear students, in last video I discussed about discrete probability distribution and also probability continuous probability distribution. So here in this distribution, totally you are distributed into 4 distribution, that is you have discrete probability distributed as a 2, that is binomial distribution and also Poisson distribution, and continuous probability distribution is distributed as exponential distribution and also normal distribution. So let us discuss one by one. First we discuss binomial distribution. So binomial distribution means, binomial distribution is also called as a Bernoulli's repeated trial, Bernoulli's theorem. Random error. First we come to repeated trial. Repeated trial means a random experiment with only 2 possible outcomes can be categorized as success and failure is called as a Bernoulli's trial, where the probability of success P is same for each trial. It means we know that already what is the meaning of random experiment. Random experiment means without any expect of any output of result, we just start the experiment is called as a random experiment. We take any one experiment, here only 2 possibilities there, that is the experiment is either success or failure. So that is the repeated trial. Okay. So next we come to Bernoulli's theorem. So Bernoulli's theorem states that the probability of x success in n trial is equal to ncx p to the power of x into q to the power of n minus x, where p is the probability of success and q is the probability of failure, and here n is the trial and x is the when the given experiment is success. Now I take the one simple example. Okay. So here in this problem, now I apply both definition of probability and also binomial theorem or Bernoulli's theorem. Okay. Example is, we toss the coin thrice, means we toss the coin thrice. How many outputs are we get? How many results? So first one HHH, it means in each trial we get only head. Second one is HHT or HTH or HTT or THH or THT or TTH or TTT, means totally we get out 8 totally 8 results. So that 8 results is set in one side, that set is represented by S, that's it. So here the probability of here, what is the here, we take only here we needed 2 head in each trial. The condition is we take the one condition, that is here we need a 2 head in each trial, that is probability of getting 2 head. So in this result, how many are, we know that the here we first now I use the definition of probability. Definition of probability is what is the definition? Probability state that, so favorable cases divided by total number of cases. So totally how many results is there? Totally 8 results. Out of 8 results, that the result that each you need 2 only, 2 heads only. 2 head means here containing second, next third, next we come to fifth. So totally we get 3 result out of 8, that is we can write 3 by 8. Now here we use Bernoulli's theorem. Bernoulli's theorem states that ncx p to the power of x into q to the power of n minus x. So here n represents the number of trial. Number of trial means here we take n is equal to 3. P to the power of x, p represents the probability of success and q represents the probability of failure. So P is equal to here we take one coin, totally 2 faces is there. One face is head, another face is tail. So head here we are talking about only head. So head is a one face out of 2 face. It means P is equal to 1 by 2. Next, probability of failure. Either we use again definition of probability or we use the another condition. We know that sum of probability of success and probability of failure is equal to 1. So probability of failure, either we use P plus Q is equal to 1. P plus Q is equal to 1, it means where Q is equal to 1 minus P, that is 1 by 2. Otherwise you use probability definition of probability. Definition of probability is your tile is a one face out of 2 face, so Q is equal to 1 by 2. So Here another condition is there, the probability of getting 2 head, it means x value 2. So now all the values kept in this equation, that is NCx p to the power of x into q to the power of n minus x, that is 3c2 1 by 2 whole square into 1 by 2 whole to the power of n. Simplify, here we get the 3 by 2. So like that, here we use binomial distribution. The binomial distribution states that p of x is equal to NCx p to the power of x into q to the power of n minus x. Now we come to binomial distribution. The binomial distribution, it means, first of all, it is a discrete probability distribution, means it satisfies two conditions. One is sum of p is equal to 1. First, p of x is greater than or equal to 0. It means all the probability values are positive, and summation of p of x is equal to 1 means sum of p of x is equal to 1. So that is this the condition, that is, here we take x is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 up to n, then we take corresponding p of x value, take x is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to n term, we get this result. So the sum of probability, thus p of 0 plus p of 1 plus p of 2 plus p of 3 dash 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 up to p of n is equal to 1. So it satisfies this condition. So it is a p of x is a discrete probability distribution. Okay. Now we come to mean and variance, and standard deviation of binomial distribution. Okay. Now come to mean, variance and standard deviation of binomial distribution. So first, according to discrete probability distribution, mean mu can be written as summation x is equal to 0 to n x into p of x. Here p of x is a binomial distribution, means we can write NCx p to the power of x into q to the power of n minus x. Okay. So now we need to eliminate this x value. That was, first expand NCx. NCx, it is in the form of NCR. NCR means number of combination at odd time. So we can write n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. So here instead of r we take x, that is n factorial divided by x factorial into n minus x factorial into p to the power of x into q to the power of n minus x. Okay. Now we need to eliminate this x value. That was, we expand this x factorial. So x factorial can be done as x into x minus 1 factorial. For example, here we take 4 factorial can be done as 4 into 3 factorial na. Same type here, x factorial can be done as x into x minus 1. Here x become cancel, but here x minus 1 is there. So n and also the remaining is also converted into n minus 1. So that wise, this n factorial can be written as n into n minus 1 factorial into p to the power of x into q to the power of n minus x divided by x minus 1 into n minus x factorial. Okay. So here this x is x and also n is already converted into x minus 1 and also n minus 1. So here this n x and also this x also can be converted into n minus 1 and also x minus 1. So that was, here we need another p na. So here in this way, here divide and multiplied by p, and here add and subtract 1. Okay. Here divide and multiplied by p, and here add and subtract 1. Okay. Then n into n minus 1 factorial, x minus factorial, here n minus x can be converted into n minus 1 x minus 1. So that was, here add and subtract 1. So add and subtract 1 we can write n minus 1 plus 1 we can write as minus of x minus 1. See, minus it minus it become plus 1 minus 1 become cancel. So n minus 1 minus of x minus 1, and here we divide and multiplied by p, that is 1 by p can be written as p to the power of minus 1. So p to the power of x into p to the power of minus 1 can be written as p to the power of x minus 1 into q to the power of n minus 1 minus of x minus 1. So now this whole term we can use. Here we know that we already binomial distribution is a discrete probability distribution. It means this whole can be written as p plus q whole to the power of n minus 1. So but p plus q is equal to, p is a probability of success and q is the probability of failure. The sum of probability of success and failure is equal to 1. So p plus q is equal to 1, 1 to the power of n minus 1 also 1. So we get mu is equal to NP. Okay. Next we come to variance of binomial distribution. Okay. So according to discrete probability distribution, variance we can written as summation x is equal to 0 to 1 x square into p of x minus mu square. First we expand this one, that is summation x square into p of x. We know mu value is np, that is we can write np whole square. So first we need to find the value of summation x is equal to 0 to n x square into p of x. Okay, summation x square is equal to 0 to n x square into p of x is equal to x square into 0 to n. Our convenience, this x square can written as x into x minus 1 plus x. See, x into x is x square minus x plus x plus x cancel, again we get x square. So our convenience, this x square can written as x into x minus 1 plus x into p of x. Now multiplied with p of x means it can write summation x is equal to 0 to n x into x minus 1 into p of x plus, and apply the summation also, that is x is equal to 0 to n x into p of x. Here where summation x into p of x is nothing but mu. We have to find now mu value np. Now find the first term value. So here p of x is a binomial distribution, so we can write ncx p to the power of x into q to the power of n minus x. Okay, now expand. Again here also same term, here we need to eliminate this x minus x into x minus 1. So that wise first expand, ncx can be done as n factorial divided by x factorial into n minus x factorial into p to the power of x into q to the power of n minus x plus np. Okay, now we need to eliminate this x into x minus 1. So that wise here expand x factorial. So this x factorial can be written as x into x minus 1 into x minus 2 factorial. For example, 5 factorial can be written as 5 into 4 into 3 factorial na. Same type here also. Into n factorial into p to the power of x into q to the power of n minus x plus np. Now here x is already converted into x minus 2. So we need to convert n is also converted into n minus 2. So that wise your n factorial, expand n factorial can be done as n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 factorial divided by x minus 2 factorial. Here we already n and also x is converted into x minus 2 na. So here n minus x is there. That was your add and subtract 2. Dot add and sub minus 2 plus 2 can be written as n minus 2 minus of x minus 2 factorial, and your divided and multiplied by p square. P square 1 by p square can be written as p to the power of minus 2 into p to the power of x into q to the power of n minus x plus np. Okay, then n into n minus 1. Okay, take it outside. Then n minus 2 divided by x minus 2 into x minus 2 factorial, n minus 2 into minus of x minus 2 factorial into p to the p square into p to the power of minus 2 into p to the power of x can be written as p to the power of x minus 2 plus, here also add and subtract 2. So they can write q to the power of n minus 2 minus of x minus 2 plus np. Okay. Then again here take p square is constant, take it outside, then it can be written as n into n minus 1 into p square. Summation x is equal to 0 to 2 to infinity n minus 2. So again it is in the form of ncx, that is n factorial divided by x factorial into n minus 6 factorial. So we can write n minus 2 c x minus 2 into p to the power of x minus 2 into q to the power of n minus 2 minus of x minus 2. Again this whole term can be written as p plus q whole to the power of n minus 2 plus np, but here p plus q is equal to 1. So summation x square into p of x is equal to n into n minus 1 into p square plus np. Simplify now. N into, So here we get this x square. This here with this value substituted in v value here we substituted in equation number 2. It means v can written as summation x square into p of x minus mu square. So v value n into n minus 1 plus p square plus np minus mu square, mu value np, that is np whole square. Simplify, n into n is n square into p square minus n into p square plus np minus np whole square can be written as n square p square. Here n square p square, n square p square cancel. In this two term we take np as the common factor. Here we get 1 minus p. 1 minus p can be written as q. So variance of binomial distribution is equal to npq. And last we have to find standard deviation sigma. Sigma is equal to root v, that is root of npq. So the binomial distribution is defined as a p of x is equal to ncx p to the power of x into q to the power of n minus x, where p is the probability of success, q is the probability of failure, and p and n represent the number of trial. And mean of binomial distribution is np and variance of binomial distribution is npq. That's it. Thank you.